Alright, it's your boy DJ Memphis Hollywood live on WeBoss Radio and WeBossRadio.com. Streaming true hip hop and R&B 24/7. I got somebody phenomenal in the building. Somebody doing their thing, city to city, state to state. I bumped into him. I had to get that exclusive interview. Great family ties as well. We got my guy, Patrome Don in the building. What's going on, my guy?
What's up with you, baby? I'm in the building, man. WeBoss Radio, Memphis Hollywood. It's a pleasure, man. You already know what it is.
Oh, yeah. So I'm excited right now. It's the weekend. We got some big things to talk about. So right now, let's dive right into it. What got you doing music, man?
Man, you know, growing up with the great Ice-T, most of y'all know the original gangster.
Yeah.
Growing up, man, watching him perform and do his thing and watch my dad and them on tour, man, make these possible things happen for the world. I just wanted to entertain and do my thing, you know?
Powerful.
Man.
So how long you been doing music?
Since I was born, man, coming out of the womb, really, man, listening to music with pops, traveling, entertaining as a kid, man.
Yeah.
Just traveling the world as a kid.
So West Coast, right now, we tapping in. We in LA, right?
Yeah, we in LA, man. We in LA.
So born and raised, you moved out of LA?
Yeah,
or just...
born and raised in LA, you know, moved around New York. Shout out to all my New York family members, you know what I'm saying? Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, you know what I'm saying? The Bricks, Marcy Projects.
Yeah.
A couple of my cousins live out there in Marcy. Shout out to my uncle, you know what I'm saying? Skeet Hoffler, 145th in Langston. Y'all know what it is.
Deep, he giving y'all history out there. So right now, we gonna dive into it with you. New single.
Man,
new single right now.
Man, new single with Chris Brown. Shout out to Chris. I appreciate you, bro. Do You Mind? One of the hottest R&B hip-hop songs that's going to be out, man, coming up, you know?
Exclusive. So we going to play that at the very end of the segment of the show as well. Exclusively on WeBoss Radio and WeBossRadio.com. So right now, any videos we looking at?
I got a few videos out right now. We getting to the bags. We got Bankroll out. Shout out to Ivy Amore. We got the Sauce and the Drip song. It's super hot. Shout out to the Sorati Sisters. If you go on YouTube right now, you know the upcoming artist. I'm on there. The song was super duper hot. Shout out for the love. About 400,000 views on there right now. Shout out to the Sorati girls. I appreciate all the love. You already know.
Salute to that. Salute to that. So right now, and how can we find this? YouTube?
Yeah, Instagram? I got my YouTube. You got the YouTube Patrome Don at Patrome Don. You can catch me on Instagram, Snapchat, Patrome Don Boss, Patrom for the money, EDON. Catch me on there, Facebook, whatever, you know, Twitter, couple of the social media outlets. I'm on top of it.
Okay, so right now, I would just want to get the music. We're gonna tap back into the music with you, but right now, I want to ask a quick question about the protesting going on. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, man, it's crazy out here, man. I mean, Black Power, Black Lives do matter. I mean, a lot of our ancestors have set the way for us to be able to do what we're doing right now, but for us to get to another level of what we're trying to get, we have to empower ourselves with more like how the Black Panthers was doing. Shout out to the Black Panther leader who passed away. I met him a few months back before he passed, and he told me some real spiritual knowledge that we got to come together as a unit, as a one, as a people, regardless of the protesting and all that. We all have to put our minds together to make something better for everybody to follow, and then we can be able to move as a real force.
That's real, man. Clap it up for that, man. We're gonna clap it up for that. We're gonna keep it solidary. Shout out to that, man. We got my boy Patrome Don in the building right here on WeBoss Radio, WeBossRadio.com, streaming true hip hop and R&B 24/7. It's your boy DJ Memphis Hollywood. I do it for my independent artists, my independent entrepreneurs. Anybody that has an entrepreneur mind frame, let's get to it. Come contact me. You can find me on all platforms as well, DJ Memphis Hollywood. So right now, before we get out of here, we're gonna tap in with you, and at the very end, just give us a shout out, man. I want you to announce that song that we're gonna get ready to drop exclusively on WeBoss Radio right now. So
man, WeBossRadio.com, man. Memphis Hollywood exclusive record. You ain't heard it nowhere else. Fresh out the cooker. Do You Mind? Featuring Chris Brown and Patrome Don, man. WeBoss Radio.
Yeah. You looking better than a brand new Wraith. Shawty, you a 10 in the face. You never been up on a high like this with a guy like this. Oh, nah. Oh, I know, it's early, baby. Oh, but I gotta get a taste of your love. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind, baby? Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind?
Okay. Baby girl, do you mind if I ride with you? First class flights fly, get high with you. Give you the ring, last name, do or die with you. And you and me together, baby, till our last breath. Holding on to the love till it's nothing left. Take our time, do it right like a two-step. The way you moving that body, it's like, yes, Lord. Put it down on me right Baby, get me in the mood with her clothes on. I just want a piece, I just wanna see. Back it up and put that body all over me. I got the antidote, you the recipe. And we a match made in heaven like Jubilee. And you the fire to the flame till eternity. And you the fire to the flame till eternity. Yeah.
Better than a brand new rave. Shawty, you a 10 in the face. You never been up on a high like this with a guy like this. So nah, nah, nah. Oh, I know, it's early, baby. Oh, but I gotta get a taste of your love. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind, baby? Do you mind?
Do you mind, baby? Come ride with me. So much pain in my brain, different issues. The way the money coming in, we can spend too. Everything that you want in a glass shoe. I'm like Beauty and the Beast when I come through. Going hard on these niggas, I'm a trap star. You and me together, baby, we can never lose. I put my life on the line, I'm paying my dues. Never back down, never, cause that was the rule. You say you down for whatever, so I said cool. But let me break it down to you, bae, in 3 twos. It's respect, loyalty, and how you make moves. Keep your eyes on the prize, I'ma do it too. Money coming in and money going out. Long as we keep getting it, it's without a doubt. Everything that you want is what it's all about. Everything that you want is what it's all about. And do you mind if I take you on a trip, girl? You and me fly high all around the world. Give you a son or a beautiful baby girl. Give you a son or a beautiful baby girl.
Better than a brand new rave. Shawty, you a 10 in the face. You never been up on a high like this with a guy like this. So nah, nah, nah. Oh, I know, it's early, baby. Oh, but I gotta get a taste of your love. Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind, baby?
Alright, it's your boy DJ Memphis Hollywood live on WeBoss Radio and WeBossRadio.com. Streaming true hip hop and R&B 24/7. I got somebody phenomenal in the building. Somebody spectacular, marvelous, superb, doing her thing, city to city, state to state. I bumped into her. I had to reach out. I had to get her up here no matter what was going on. Protesting, coronavirus, I had to snatch her up. You know what I'm saying? So right now we got in the building. We got Miss Lily Ma. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
So most definitely, I want to thank you for stopping by. We're going to take our time and have a good conversation about what's going on with you on WeBoss Radio. So right now, what got you started doing music?
Well, I first started because I always used to write poetry.
Yeah.
And then I graduated from college from SanJose State, where I'm from.
Okay.
And then I was just always wrote. And then I became a model right after I graduated from college.
Yeah.
And then being just from the Bay Area and a model, then you get into the hip hop culture. Because everybody's going dumb and going hyphy out there.
Facts.
And then I just got into the hip hop scene and everybody started to love me from there.
So how did you get to Vegas?
Vegas, well, when I graduated, I turned 21 and then I wanted to hustle.
Yeah.
And then so I became a bottle girl.
Okay.
And then I just moved out here and I just never went back because it's been so good.
Okay. So you so silly. Okay. So right now, musically, what you got out right now? What are we looking for right now when we look you up right now?
Okay, well, I have about 8 songs on all digital platforms.
Okay.
They're just singles.
Yeah.
I have 2 music videos.
Okay.
And then I am currently working on my EP, which is called Pretty Hustle.
Okay.
And that's coming soon. Give me a couple of months.
Okay. Okay. So right now, we're gonna get some one of the songs. You know, let's cool with you.
Yeah, which one?
So right now, I want you to name that song "Finesse" for the WeBoss Radio and WeBoss Radio fans right now.
Finesse, 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 finesse. Diamonds on my neck.
All right.
Let's do this.
So let's get into that new single, that new track by Lil Ma, Finesse.
And I got the finest flowers, and you know this not a drip. Make it rain, 24 hours came off your baby daddy. He ain't paying that child support. Got shooters with the Range Rover, black on black sport. SanJose, know my name. Sin City got my game. 20 minutes to a flight. Pre-roll, that's a paper plane. Little bit of Trina, little bit of Cardi. Made a chick like Lily Ma. New Maserati, 2020 money, pull up, stunting on all of y'all. Finesse, 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 finesse. Red bottom shoes, got diamonds on my neck. Finesse, 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 finesse. Hustle the trap, I'll be all that I check. Finesse, finesse, finesse.
Right, all right. Welcome back to the show. Phenomenal song. Her banger. Who produced that track?
Finesse was produced by my no label team, and that's Ghana, and they're out in Atlanta right now.
Okay. So
Shout out to No Label.
Shout out to No Label, and that's a studio out here in Vegas.
Yes, it is a studio and an independent label.
Okay. So right now we want to get into that next single that you got called "Step Your Game Up." Can you announce it for the people out there for me?
What's up, folks? Next, step your game up.
Let's get into that new Lily Ma, "Step Your Game Up" on We Boss Radio and
Step
WeBossRadio.com.
your game up. Step your game up.
200 on the dash, bitch, get back. I've been in my bag, I've been having my racks. Red leather seats, matches Louboutin. I've been bossed up, call me a Don. Rich little hoes on game, $10,000 champagne. If he ain't making it rain, he got a bouncy lane. He gonna pay for it all and send that cash up too. Work 'em, bitch, work 'em, slide that black card through. I'ma show you how to run them racks up. I'ma show you bitches how to get that bag up. I'ma show you how to step your game up. Step your game up. Step your game up.
All right. Welcome back to the show. That was a banger too. Who produced that track?
Same person, Ghana from No Label.
Okay, so "Step Your Game Up." So right now, any new EP, any new single, any new project is coming out?
Yes, my EP is coming out in about, give me 4 months.
Okay.
And it is called Pretty Hustle.
Pretty Hustle. Okay.
So excited. It's gonna be some lyrics that you ain't never heard before.
Okay. Any videos off of it? Any videos you got out right now?
I have 2 videos out right now, and on my EP, I'm gonna do about 5 tracks, and I'm gonna do a video for every song.
Okay. So name one of the songs that's out now with the video.
All This Money with
Okay.
me and Nikki Hayes.
Okay. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to that. And it's the same producers on that track right there, right?
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna get into the protesting right now. What's your thoughts on protesting right now? There's a lot of stuff going on.
Well, first, very loud and clearly, Black Lives Matter.
Okay. Most definitely that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Uh-huh.
I am Mexican American,
Yeah.
and I know the struggle of being a minority.
Yeah.
And I just like the struggle for the brown people is so difficult. Like I pray and I pray.
Yeah.
But yes, Black Lives Matter.
Okay. And then you from California, right?
I'm from the Northern California, the Bay Area, SanJose.
So I just seen, it was breaking news. They just hung somebody out there in California. I don't know what part, but we gonna figure that out later on in the show. But they just found somebody hanging from the tree in front of City Hall.
The police did that?
We don't know. We just know breaking news. It was a black male hung from a tree in some part of California. I'm gonna get that information correctly for y'all, but most definitely that's what's been going on in breaking news right now. A lot of stuff going on. So most definitely.
It is not okay and it is not right. The police should not be killing black people, brown people. No excuse.
Yeah.
Police need to stop killing.
Yeah, so most definitely. They haven't came out with no details on that of who did it or anybody in custody, but most definitely my prayers go out to that family, to a lot of stuff that's going on right now around the world. So back into the music with you. So I know we got Step Your Game Up, we got Finesse, you got the new EP coming out in a couple months from now called Pretty Girl Hustle. So we talked about where you from, how you got into the game. So right now, anything before we get out of here, before we tap out of here, anything that we need to know, anything we need to look up right now, pertaining to you and your career right now?
I just want you guys to know that I went from trapper to businesswoman. Now I'm a role model. I done stepped my game up. I'm opening some businesses. I'm getting my future right. And I'm doing this for the children. Like, I want the young Mexican girls to look up to me and to just know that it's possible.
Yeah.
And I do it for the children. And, I'm excited and I'm positive. Mm-hmm. No negativity around me. No drama. Everything is up from now. I've been through it all.
Yeah.
I've been in the life, the Vegas streets.
Yeah.
And I'm done with all that. Now it's just up on top. Here we come.
Shout out to that. We're going to clap it up there. That's a good look. That's a good look right there. We proud of you on that. So right now, before we get out of here, how can we tap in with you on social media?
Instagram, and it is LilyMa408. Lily LILYMA408.
All right. So right now it's your boy DJ Memphis Hollywood live on WeBoss Radio and WeBossRadio.com, streaming true hip hop and R&B 24/7. We got Lily Ma in the building. We want to thank her for stopping by the station, blessing us with this opportunity.
Hey, excuse me, buddy. I appreciate you.
Most definitely.
Thank you for the support. I am so humble for this opportunity.
Let's get into that new Lily Ma. All This Money on WeBoss Radio and WeBossRadio.com.
Yeah. Hayes. Lily Ma. From SanJose to Frisco, Oakland and back. Antioch to Pittsburgh, cross the bridge to the stack. Spending all this money, cause you know we make it right back. Taking risks on the daily, cause you know we're trying to get racks.
Spending all this money, all this money, spending all this money, all this money, spending all this money, all this money, spending all this money, all this money. From SanJose, where they breed the best hoes. Northern Cali rapper, fly female-ism stepper. Full about 5 cities, daily on the litty. Boppers up and down, swagoo and pretty. Got a call from Platinum, said we ready to go Platinum. We on that boss, the drip got the sauce. Pulling up with about to add to Platinum records, greater, not the lesser. And we ready, lingo from the best ambassador, E-voted. I lie, I cheat, I steal, I cap. I stay with the pink lip, gold strap, Mac and Magnum, baby. Spending all this money, all this money, spending all this money, all this money, spending all this money, all this money, spending all this money, all this money.
You ain't mobbing like me, bitch, I promise. You ain't get money like me, my hustle flawless. Got a few battles for me and they rockin'. Got some real ones I fuck with and we locked it. Get on 87, get off on Santa Clara. Come to the E14, bitch, I dare ya. Come to the play with your hoe so I can take her. I'm a Golden State Warrior, not a Laker. Check me out, got my own dance. Get your man's jerkin', slip his wall out his pants. Ain't no telling what can happen in the bay. We mob around dirty, sloppy smoke, switch your lanes. Mystery Hayes and Lily Mine ain't a game. Got the beam on the thing and we aiming for your brain. We the type of chick make a nigga go insane. Get it out the mud in the club, make it rain.
Spending all this money, all this money, spending all this money, all this money, spending all this money, all this money, spending all this money, all this money.